Okay, I'm ready to begin, and wait. Hey, what's going on here? Hello and welcome to another Putrid Ramblings. I'm here together with my new co-host. Why don't you introduce yourself? Ha! Yes indeed. Oh no, we can't say that on YouTube. We'll have to bleep that. That's, ooh. Anyways, I got my coffee. I am ready to talk about some stuff that I'm working on and just to show you guys all the projects that I've got going on. First, let's start with the Black Templars. I've been very busy with this army because I'm actually playing in a 40k league. I have to pay 3 games and I have to paint at least 1,000 points of a 2,000 point army. I would like to show you guys some of the stuff I made. First off, I got the Redemptor Dreadnought and I'm really happy how this guy turned out. With the Eternal Pilgrims STL set, I printed him up some nice armor plates and some flames coming out of his exhausts. And he has a cool sword now, which, you know, I think is very thematic for the Black Templars. It's a really cool model. It's very imposing on the tabletop as well, so happy to have it in my army. Next is the Repulsor, which I completely 3D printed actually. It's a whole set which also allows you to make a flying Land Raider if you want. Now I only have the normal and the executioner types now of this vehicle, but as you can see it's completely fully painted. I added some candles on top, purity seals to make it up over the top Black Templar, which I really enjoy. Next we have Grimaldus, the epic hero of Hell's Reach, and I'm really happy how he turned out as well, together with his servitors. Now the servitors I actually painted the same way I did the servitors for my AdMech army. So I do actually have a video on that as well. Really cool set. Love the big banner, the servitor carrying around a huge big statue for no reason. Well, maybe there's a reason. I don't know the reason. But we also have more characters. I've got the Marshal, the Castellan, and the Emperor's Children, which all great characters. The Castellan was actually the reason I wanted to paint this army because I just love this model. I love the John Blanche design of this, and yeah, it's really cool. And finally we have our Infernus Marines, which I wasn't a big fan of the pyro blasters, so I actually found a set of some old school looking flamers, which I think look way better. I added a lot of flames on their bases to make sure they're scorching the earth left and right. Lots of OSL on these models, and yeah, they're a mainstay in my army. They're always great to have, great for Overwatch. So overall, I'm having a lot of fun with my Black Templars. I got a lot to paint. I've got Canis Rex, which I want to paint in a scheme that also fits the Black Templars. Still looking into that. I got Jump Back, Intercessors, Outriders, Terminators. So I'll be busy with the Black Templars for a while. But because at the start of this year I wanted to vary it up. I don't want to be stuck painting just one thing. So I also started looking for new projects. Of course there's always Moonstone. I've been painting a lot of Moonstone. It's really fun. It's a fun game, and the models are just so much, so unique and whimsical. And I'm really fallen in love with the Shades of Moonreach faction, which is all these weird undead creatures and little psychopumps running around. It's great fun. So I still have a couple of those to paint, and they're actually making new models of that. So I recently bought the box with fairies, which has one fairy, 40 Shades of Moonreach, called Banshee. Looks really cool. And there's a new pre-order up actually for some undead pirates, which also look really weird. I'll show you some pictures here. It's odd. I'll be playing Moonstone a lot more in the near future. I really want to practice the Shade of Moonreach. It's not a really... Well, it's a simple game to play, but it's hard to master because there's so much going on. So many combos, things you can do. It's, I think it's pretty difficult. But overall, very, very fun. And lastly, I would love to talk about another new project I started, which is basically repainting an older army. So way back I started with Orks, because of course Orks are great. Orks are on motorcycles, they have machine guns, they got squigs and grots running around. It's super fun. So I dig through my old boxes, grabbed a lot of old Orks, old dusty dark Orks, and decided, let's repaint some of those guys. And here's a preview of the result of one of those, just a couple of boys that I repainted and I think look way better. Now I wanted to make it a little bit more special, so I actually envisioned the Orks in a sort of well, it's not super original, I know that, because every Kult of Speed army is on a Mad Max type of world, but I also wanted to do my version of it, so some bases will be on the tarmac, some bases will be in the desert. It's a big road on the desert, that's where they're going on. So it's going to be a lot of fun with the bigger units, like the war bikers, and I got a couple of those very new buggies, those vehicles, which are very fun. So yeah, I'm going to make a Speed Freaks army. I still need to paint a couple more things, but I've got that video filmed mostly, so that one is also coming in the very near future. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on. Black Templars, Moonstone, and Speed Freaks. Yeah, that's all I have. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Do you have anything to say? Oh boy. Wow, he's a very controversial little guy, isn't he? Well, man, you should be in a podcast or something. I don't know. Well, that's it for now. Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.